Welcome to Evalou, and today we're gonna talk about NXT first pay-per-view of 2021 of Vengeance Day.
Not Valentine's Day, Vengeance Day.
Yeah, Vengeance Day. Today,
because this pay-per-view was not about love at all.
nope. Nope. It definitely is vengeance. So
Yes.
there's a lot of vengeance happened. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, this pay-per-view was really good. It was a really solid pay-per-view. Tag team pretty much hit this event. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was definitely crazy. But yeah, we're gonna talk about it, and yeah. So first match is a final of the Women's Dusty Road Tag Team Classic Championship between Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez versus Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart, and this match was crazy.
It was crazy. Like, I felt like the end of the match. Like, I felt like every time they went for a pin, I thought it was gonna be over. It was like gonna be over like 10 times, and they just kept breaking up or they kept kicking out. I was like, how the hell?
This whole pay-per-view was just all about near falls and kickouts.
Yes, I was like, the hell? Like, how the hell? It was crazy. So yeah,
it was
this match.
crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. I think this is one of the best women's matches of the night.
Yeah, I think it might have been better than the other one,
Yes.
in my opinion. But yeah, it was a great opener. It was a great opening match, and yeah, they killed it.
It was crazy. Near fall. Like there was some spots I got scared, like with Shotzi and Ember. I was like, my God. Yeah. And then Raquel, there was her power moves. It was just crazy. The spot where she pushed Ember she tossed Ember on the ramp. It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of spots. So
yeah, it was crazy. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, but in the end, I feel like Raquel and Dakota Kai are definitely on a roll. I feel like they're pushing more Raquel just because what she's been doing these past few months. Like, they really want to push her, and then obviously because she's in a tag team with Dakota, obviously Dakota's just there for the ride, and I feel like the focus is just Raquel right now.
Well, Raquel has been on the roll, but ever since World Games when they won when their team won.
Yeah, she's the
and
one
then
that got
also
the pin. Yeah.
And also she beat Rhea with the street fight. So. So yeah, this is Raquel's year. So I did predict about that they're gonna win. So
that's true.
So it'd be interesting to see if Nia and Shayna are still champion. Let's see if we're gonna have a match with them, because that'd be interesting.
Yeah. Power versus Dakota's not a power, but it'll definitely be Raquel versus the power duo of Shayna and Nia. So we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy match. So let's just see what happens.
Exactly.
Let's just see what happens. But yeah. So let's just see if what happened with the Women's Tag Team Championships. Let's see if Shayna and Nia will retain it, or if they will lose it to Naomi and Nala. Let's just see.
Right. Exactly.
But yeah, so we're gonna talk about the next match that happened.
So the next match was for the North American Championship with Johnny Gargano defending against Kushida. And this match, another match, like we said, this is the night of like so many near falls. Like, I thought Johnny Gargano was gonna tap out like 5 times, but it was just crazy, back and forth. Like,
Kushida was so close so many times. I was like.
But let's talk about how in the beginning when Johnny came out, and then what's his name, Austin Theory, they were all backstage, and then he just disappeared.
Yeah,
he disappeared, and then I think because of Dexter Lumis. So then it was just it was Johnny Gargano, Indy Hartwell, and Candice LeRae all up on the stage, and then they were looking around for Austin Theory, like, where is he? And then so he told the girls to go find him, so they went backstage, and so they were able to have like an actual one-on-one match with no distractions, nothing. So it was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, this match was crazy. It
Yeah.
was near fall, near fall, near fall, near fall, near fall, near fall. And I gotta say, this is one of the best singles match of the night too.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it definitely was the men's thing. Yeah, men's match of the night for sure because it was just crazy.
Yeah.
Like I have no idea how.
As a single title match, yeah,
Yeah.
a single title match, it was one of the best one because it was crazy.
Mhm.
They, both of them know how to put a good match, and
Yeah, and they kept saying like it was like the dream match, and it was like these two, the one-on-one matches. It was definitely a dream match because these two definitely like they have good chemistry in the ring, and yeah, it was a good match. Very very spot after spot, but it was crazy.
yeah.
I still don't know how Johnny did not tap out.
I don't know either. He was in the he held on for like long, and then and then it's just
Yeah. So, but in the end, Johnny he did
try it on that
the
temple.
DDT, yeah, on the ramp, on the steel ramp, and then he did it again in the ring, and was able to retain, unfortunately. But I'm not surprised. I'm a little surprised because I thought like they were pushing Kushida like to be this big, powerful like opponent, but then at the same time like they're teasing the storyline between Johnny and Dexter Loomis. So I feel like I know.
Which I'm still waiting for him to connect Candice.
Oh, I hope so.
If that's gonna happen.
Yeah, but yeah. So this is I guess that's where it's gonna head. So should be crazy.
Yep. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Let's just see if Johnny will face Dexter Loomis.
Yeah.
In whatever doing NXT or Takeover, which I doubt that we're gonna have another Takeover before WrestleMania, but but let's just see. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about the next match that happened. So the next match is the men's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Finals with MSK, Nash Carter, Wesley versus the Grizzly Young veterans James Duke and Zach Gibson, and again another best tag team match with the veterans as well.
Yes.
So.
This team of MSK, like I know they just came in and it's just like they're literally being pushed to the moon so quickly. I feel like this is like the fastest push in a long time. Like, but they deserve it because like the things that they do, I can't. Like I mean,
they're so good. I mean, ever since they got signed to NXT, like I was thinking to myself, like, cause everybody's like buzzing, like they're the best tag team, cause they're Impact and they're other elites, and I'm thinking to myself, and then when they were like winning, I'm thinking to myself that it is kind of predictable they're gonna win, but at the same time, they had to because they are the best. So
right.
So exactly. and plus, we don't really have a tag team that will stand out for the division because that's what NXT really needs, like a tag team that will stand up for this division.
I feel like they were trying to do that with Shane Thorne and remember his partner? I forgot. What was their team name? Oh my god.
I forgot their name too.
It was like a number. I forgot. Let me think. It's gonna kill me. It was Shane Thorne and his partner was he was TM61. Remember them?
Yeah.
It was Shane Thorne and Miller. And something Miller. Yeah. Nick Miller. I thought I feel like they were supposed to be what MSK is, but like obviously they got injured and they just didn't catch on, So like
and
I feel like
Shane Thorne's part of that.
And now Shane Thorne is on Retribution. So I feel like this MSK is what TM61 was supposed to be, but never achieved that, So hopefully MSK will be able to get there. I think they are.
I thought they're young and like I said, they're one of that tag team that will probably stand out.
Yeah.
For this division, like how like Johnny and Ciampa is, I think they're gonna be like that. So
Exactly. So, yeah, this team, they're gonna have a bright future for sure. And now they're gonna challenge for the NXT Tag Team Championship against Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch. So that should be a good match for sure.
yeah, it's gonna definitely be a good match, but the match itself,
Yeah. Oh my
crazy.
god. I can't.
Again, near falls and near falls. Like
Yes. It was. I was watching like, oh my god. I was just crazy. Yeah.
yeah, it was a crazy back and forth match. So
Yeah. So yeah.
but yeah, MSK are the winners. They are the Dusty World Tag Team Classic champions.
Yeah.
Now they gotta face the NXT Tag Team champions. So let's see what happens. So we're gonna talk about the next match that happened.
So the next match was a triple threat match for the NXT Women's Championship. Io Shirai versus Toni Storm and Mercedes Martinez. And I feel like this match was good. I felt like it was stronger from like the beginning to the middle, and then I felt like the ending kind of lost momentum. I don't know. I feel like the ending kind of fell flat for me.
Okay, all right. We know that it's not their fault.
Right.
It is WWE's fault for not fixing up the table. That's their fault, because it's not the girl's fault.
No.
That was because I think Tony was supposed to do a move on Mercedes, or Mercedes was probably doing a move on Tony, either one of them, and the table collapsed. And we can't blame them for that, because that's not their fault. That's WWE's fault. And
I'm surprised, because they usually do rebuild the table back up. So I'm like, and it's supposed to be like sturdy, but for some reason it was like weird. Like it was like a weak table. So I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, what they could have done is that they could at least put up another table, not like a table, not like the top table, but like another like a table on the ring, and then do a move there to make up for it. But at the same time, it is a short match, and it was like a little rush in the end. So
it was rushed. Yeah, the ending definitely felt rushed, because I felt like it would have been better if it was set up that like either one of them could have won. Like Mercedes could have won, Tony could have won, Io could have won. But at the end, I felt like Io dominated so much, and then she just won.
It was like Io and Mercedes, both of them were doing much more than Tony does.
Yeah, and Tony kind of felt, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tony was just hitting bumps, and she wasn't even doing anything.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, that was a crazy thing that what Io did. But but at the same time, the match was very short. It was very like that, and I'm thinking to myself like.
It sucks, because I was like really looking forward to them putting on a great match, and they're so good, but yeah, it just that's why we say the tag team match was definitely better than this one, but it wasn't a bad match. It's just like we said, it was just they were dealt a bad hand, I guess you could say.
Yeah, things happen for me. Things happen. It's not their fault.
Unfortunate, yeah.
It's not their fault. People can say they botched it. It's not their fault. No. They didn't know. It's started eat. They messed it up.
Yeah.
They could at least if they know that they know that they want to make the table like fall or collapse. They should at least fix it before they
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know, but let's see what happens. But Io Shirai, still women's champion. I'm shocked, because I thought that one of the other two were probably. I thought Mercedes was gonna win, just my opinion. But Io's still champion.
Well, hopefully there's a makeup for it. So
yeah.
Hopefully there's a makeup match for it, but at the same time we don't know, because I think they either save Io for maybe Bianca might face Io for WrestleMania, but we don't know. Let's just see.
Yeah.
But even if Bianca doesn't choose Io, who do you think should face Io for the NXT Championship?
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if it's too soon, but I mean, they're really building up Xia Li. But I don't know. I'm trying to think who else could be. because she's pretty much beat everybody. I mean, she's never fought Mercedes one-on-one, so that could be an option. Just in the one-on-one match between the two, or her and Tony. Well, her and Tony have fought before, but that was for the Mania Classic. But I don't know. It's hard.
Yeah, I think between Xylee and Mercedes, but let's just see.
Yeah.
Let's just see. Yeah, but yeah, it was a good match. But like I said, the first match was obviously the best match.
Yeah, they have more time, more things to do. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
It was just crazy.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about the next and last match. The next and last match is a NXT Championship between Finn Balor and Pete Dunne. This match was it started slow in the beginning.
Yeah.
Maybe because Pete Dunne is a submission. He's a submissionist. It got crazier in the end though, but other than that, it was slow.
Yeah.
Like it felt grounded. It was more grounded. It was like more a grounded match. That's what it was.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I think that. Yeah. It was like the opposite of the triple threat. Like it's like the triple threat match started off great and then it kind of slowed down, but then this one started off slow and then it kind of picked up towards like the middle and the end.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was pretty good. But Pete Dunne did his submission to Finn Balor. I don't know how. Again, like this is like the night of people holding on for like hours.
Yeah,
like
this is pretty much a kick out or field falls or surviving
submissions. I was like, what the hell? He held on for so long to the point where he passed out, almost passed out. Finn Balor almost passed out. The referee had to ask him, "Can you continue? Can you continue?" And he said, "Yes, yes, yes." And then Pete Dunne tried to take advantage, but Finn Balor somehow came back, and but it was crazy. The ending was definitely crazy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was definitely crazy. And then in the end, Finn beat Pete, did his critical and still maintained the championship.
Yes, this is the night. No new champions tonight. Yeah. Everyone retained.
Exactly.
So but then after the match,
Danny Orton and
Oni Lorcan, Danny Burch came out. And all three of them attacked Finn Balor. It was a 3-on-1 attack, and then
I thought MSK was gonna come out first.
Who?
MSK. I thought they're gonna come out.
Oh right, yeah. I know, right? They should have, but Kyle O'Reilly came out, and the rest of the Undisputed Era, they came out. They fought off the three others, and so they were so the Undisputed Era and Finn Balor stood in the ring. They were like, "We got your back." Well, it was Kyle O'Reilly. He was like, "I got your back. You're good." And then they were like doing the Undisputed Era sign. And then out of nowhere, freaking Adam Cole did a super kick to Finn Balor, knocked him out. Kyle O'Reilly's like, "What are you doing? We just helped him. What are you doing? Like, don't do that or whatever." And then Roddy was just like trying to play like peacemaker. He was like, "No, don't fight. Stop." And then Adam Cole out of nowhere freaking super kicked Kyle O'Reilly.
I was shocked about that. I was like, when he did that to Kyle, I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Okay, this is my theory. I think that Kyle O'Reilly, I feel like in Adam Cole's mind, he thinks that Kyle O'Reilly kind of forgot about the Undisputed Era. And he was so focused on being on Finn's side, like helping Finn and being his buddy, that he kind of forgot what it meant to be in the Undisputed Era, and he kind of just like lost his way. That's what I think Adam Cole's thinking. And then so that's I don't know, I guess that's what I think. Like he kind of just lost his way. He kind of forgot about being a team player, wanted to just go on his own, like make his own friends, you know what I mean? So I don't know, that's kind of what I got out of it. And then Roddy is just like in the middle, like he doesn't know what to think. Like because if you saw like when Adam was walking backstage, like walking up the ramp, Roderick Strong was just in the ring like stunned, like he didn't know he didn't know what to do because it's not like he's joining with Adam with that part. He just say what the hell, like what the hell's going on. He's definitely stuck in the middle. He's like the child, and then Adam and Kyle O'Reilly are like the parents. like he's the child stuck in the middle. And then like yeah, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but that's what I think. I think Adam Cole is just upset at Kyle O'Reilly for like basically forgetting about the Undisputed Era these past couple months. So
I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe not, but
yeah,
I don't know. It's just that part was kind of shocking how he just attacked Kyle like that, you know.
Yeah, that definitely it was shocking. I was like, what? Like, yeah, that came out of nowhere, which is good because like sometimes it's hard to like for the shock value, like it's hard to come up with like shocking storylines that people don't see coming. So I applaud them for going that way. So I don't know, but we'll see what happens. This is going to lead to a one-on-one match, I guess, with Adam and Kyle, but it's crazy. I got rest in peace Undisputed Era, I guess. I guess.
Yep.
Oh man.
Well, we don't know. We just gotta wait till NXT on Wednesday, see what's gonna happen, and yeah. Oh yeah. So Wednesday, it was a pretty good takeover.
Yeah. Yeah.
Both tag team matches were amazing, awesome, best tag team matches of the night. The North American Championship was obviously the best one of the night as well. Yeah, the triple threat could have been better, but again, like we said, it's not their fault.
Yeah, and then the NXT title started off slow, picked up in the end, but I think what happened after the match kind of overshadowed like the match itself.
It kind of not like make up, but it kind of like surprise.
Yeah, it was like a good ending, like for a shock value. So
yeah.
Yeah.
So I would get this a B+.
Yeah, I give it a B+. B+, A-. Yeah.
Yeah,
because those two matches, the triple threat and the main event, brought it down a little bit, but not a lot for it to go all the way down, But it was. But the other three matches were best of the night. So yeah.
Yep. So next Sunday is Elimination Chamber. How many matches we have? We only got like 2 Elimination Chamber matches.
Yeah, and now we know there's not going to be a women's Elimination Chamber match, but that's okay. So far we have the Raw Elimination Chamber match, the SmackDown Elimination Chamber match, Roman Reigns versus the winner of the SmackDown Elimination Chamber match. Then we have Bobby Lashley versus Keith Lee versus Riddle for the United States Championship, and Asuka versus Lacey Evans. So that's 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
The last pay-per-view before WrestleMania, and then let's see.
Exactly.
So yeah, guys. And by the way, guys, we are gonna start a new segment as well that we're gonna talk about. What's gonna call what to fit.
Yeah.
Meaning like we're gonna talk about wrestling. Each stuff in wrestling, like what they need to fit with regard with booking matches,
Right.
And also maybe other stuff too, and like maybe from movie entertainment, but we're gonna talk about what they need to fit in order people to watch these things. So
exactly.
So yeah. So anyway, guys, we're gonna go. We're gonna We're gonna come back for the Elimination Chamber, and also we're gonna do the new segment, soon. So
yeah.
So anyway, guys, we're gonna go. Bye.
Bye.